Morning, students. So far we've looked at branching, which is basically like you're in the middle of two roads and you need to make a decision which road to take. So either go left or right. So that is branching. Today I want to introduce a new concept which is related to branching called looping. All of them, basically two of them, they control the flow of the program. So they sometimes they're called flow control mechanisms. Okay, so they control how the program runs. So the program can go linear. Most of the times we're going straight, like you're going from one place to another without turning anywhere. And then branching is where you get two roads and you need to make a decision left or right. And looping is going all the way round and back and again, okay? So that's looping. If you know that song that you used to sing when you're younger about the wheels of the bus going round and round. So let's go. So remember, all these concepts are related. So I'll do a bit of recap of the previous one. You have a value x or edge, which is like 20, and you say if edge is greater than 10, do something, and then else do something else. Okay. So that is branching. And then now let's go to looping. Looping is similar case. So this is maybe let me actually put something here. Print you are and this could be print you are less than 10 years old. How about if they are 10 years? That's something I asked you earlier on to think about, okay? But we'll look at such cases and how to handle that. Okay, so that is branching. We already seen that's branching. Now looping is you doing something over and over and over again. So we could decide that if your age is 20, okay, we want to print basically from the time you are age 1 up to your age 20, okay? So we'll introduce two things, and forgive me for that. I like introducing one thing at a time, but for this one, I'll introduce two things. So it is for, you use that's why you have something like for loop. For year, you can have any name there. Some people like using I, but I like you to use descriptive words. So for year in, and you have a new function called range. Range function basically just gives us a list of things, of 20, 30 things that you want to use. So here for now we want 20 things, and they're counting from 0, okay? So print age plus str age year. Okay, so let's run that and see. So run, you can see age remember it starts from age 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 19, not 20. But all of them together are 20 items, because 0 is also an item. So if you're counting 0 to 19, they're actually 20. But if you wanted to say, okay, age 1 to 20, exactly 20, you can do something like from 1. I want specifically from 1 up to 20. So I have to go up to 21. Okay? 21, because it will go up to that value minus 1. Okay, so let's run that and see. You can see it's from age 1 up to age 20. Okay, so but for now just know the one that the usual case of just saying 20, and it will do 20 items, and it's up to you to see how to use those 20 items. Okay, so that is looping. I could say hello 20 times or 10 times for year sorry, for I. Now this time we can say why I in range 10 times. Okay, I'll just say print hello hello or hello world. Okay, hello world. So let's run that. See hello world 10 times. Basically this is 10 times. You can make it 5 times, change it to 5, run. It will be hello world 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5. So that is looping. Okay, very easy. Basically you have a range function that you say how many times you want that loop to go here, and then it will run that loop that number of times. Okay, so this is just part 1 of the looping. Next we'll look at another way of looping that will be looping through a list of things. Okay, so see you there.